Hello everybody. Hello everybody, just give me a wee second, thank you. Hello everybody, just give me a wee second, thank you. That click isn't going to last for long. Filters 5. Ladies and gents, 3, 2, 1. Lynn took the plant away. She says it was dying and it wasn't dying. Lynn took the plant away. She says it was dying and it isn't dying. She said it was dying, it wasn't dying. Hello everybody. Hello. Hello folks. No. Ladies and gents, many things to tell you, but can I just firstly say, Polly D, Sprocket, Shrines, thank you very much for the subs. Can I have a baby blam to celebrate 9 months? Rachel Grohl and David of the Port, thanks for the subs. Philly, JSX, thanks for the subs and bits. You're welcome, you're welcome. Daniel Comfy Twitter, thanks for the sub. 9 months to listen, you explain to people that 9 months sub is for the coming month. That's right. Happy 9 months. Donny B3B Craigs, Matt Coffin, Pineapple Lunchbox, thanks for the subs. Hi Limmy, I got my life in the UK test for citizenship in a month's time. Any tips? See, when you go for your UK citizenship test, try and be like Morgan Freeman's character in the Shawshank Redemption when he doesn't get a fuck anymore, and you'll get it. Try and be clever. Go out so you can take your forms and your this and your that, and you can shove them up your fucking arse, and they'll go like that. You'll be in. Wire Maguire, Arn Marshall, thank you very much. The Max Shank, thanks for the subs. Vertical Fromage, Blam's been taken by Rami Malek. Blam would be brilliant. Your dad's streaming Cleaver, Kama McMillan. I'm not into VR. I don't think it's very good. Thanks for the subs. Jazz. Red Road and Baz the Will, Bowen, thanks for the subs. Ladies and gents, got something to tell you. Imp, Def, Noah Trains, Special Kringle, River Chumbus and Michael, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much for your Moz Prime sub. JT72 and NJack, thanks for the subs. Ladies and gents, if you type !stream team, you will see that I have created a stream team called Chit Chatters. What's it all about? I've created a stream team that is only for people, streamers, who have got an emphasis on chit-chatting. That is, people who just sort of like play first person shooters, sort of keep their head down and don't really talk a lot, forget it. It's for people who have got under 2,000 followers. The second you hit 2,000, you're out. You're out. It's got a 30-second cooldown, everybody. It's got a 30-second cooldown. Tarmac in the head from Art Attack. Trippy G. Ohod Racken. Thanks for this. Jordan. Poetry in Motion. The Fonzie. The McFonzie. Thanks for the subs. So, if you could please, at your leisure, if you feel like it, could you go to my stream team, which is Chit Chatters, the links every day, !stream team, all the links below my stream right now and follow each and every fucking one of them. Dylan just said there, aye, what a celebration, you get 2,000 followers and you get kicked off. There will be a graduation ceremony for everybody who reaches 2,000. A graduation ceremony. Dr. Soil Queen and Natalie, thanks for subs and bits. Eddie Hazard, 31 marathons every day. Isn't it good for you? Isn't it good for you? Natalie, thanks for 400 bits. Oh, thanks again. Sil 97. And Natalie, thanks for subs and bits. Where can I watch Limmy show? Fuck knows. I'm not involved with any of that. It's all shite. Do you get back in once you get to 4K? No, it's not 2K off and a 2K on. It's not kind of every multiples of 2. It's a toggle. It's not like that. But that's actually a really, really good idea. Sam Want Always, thanks to subs and bits. 2-3 May. Dream Scum 1. And Sex Piss, thanks to subs. Let's get some fucking trucking. Now, who wants to do some Euro truck? Let's get some vaccines delivered. Right? Let's get some fucking vaccines on the go, man. Right. Did you hear that the BBC Scotland building burnt to the ground? Right. Me and Daniel went for a cycle where we went all the way along to the BBC building and all the way back. And let me tell you, see when I got back, I was cold to the bones. Cold to the bones. Like, I couldn't get one. Now, but let me just say something. You might be wondering, like, now I like streamers who chit chat a lot, right? Now, I might end up popping some people off this fucking stream team. I might see some of the people in my stream team that were actually recommended to me. I don't actually really check them out that often myself. Some of them. Most of them I, some of them I don't. So I might see one or two of them and go, this isn't really my cup of tea. They're not really chatting that much. They're chatting with the people that are playing me, multiplayer, but they're not chatting to me. They're not looking at the chat and going, oh, what's that thing he said this and the thing he said that thing. He said, oh, hello, oh, I know what you mean, you don't even need to respond to the chat. Just, I like it when people like that, you know, just yapping away. One of the other reasons why I didn't want, that I called it chit chatters and made it an emphasis on chit chatting, is I get some, every now and again I get some kind of lads. Remember I had a stream team before, I had a lad or two saying, oh, can I be in your stream team? And they just fucking sit there playing their fucking battlegrounds and their fucking other games, and they don't look at the camera once. They don't look at the camera once. They barely look at the fucking chat. They look at the chat and go, like that. Forget it. Right. Paul, thanks for giving me subs. Baltic Hammond, thanks for subs. Sorry about this. Tory. I'm a Tory. So you think that the nicer things in life, nice wee treats, are only for Tories? And you think, let's say, working class people, whatever, should only have, like, fucking gruel or something? Some fucking champion of the working fucking class you are. You're the Tory. That makes you the Tory. That makes you the fucking Tory. Never had anything more Tory in my fucking life. You don't deserve any nice things. You're down there and we're up here, and that's the way it should remain. Scum. I want luxury. I want Walker's Sensations oven roasted peanuts, Californian honey and salt. Californian fucking honey. You can take that. You can tell. You can tell. Is this actually? Ingredients: peanuts, sugar, sunflower oil, potato starch, honey powder. There you go, honey powder. There you go, honey powder comes to California. That's a nice place, isn't it? I wish they all could be California. You hear about it in songs, don't you? Pops, thanks for gifting me 5 fucking subs, thank you very much. McGooms, thanks for the sub. 4 months, that was fast. Just spent the weekend moving and I'm absolutely exhausted. You're welcome. Gonna fucking relax now with a bit of vaccine delivery. Con McG, thanks for the sub. Glad you like They Don't Leave a Speck of Shit, or you like my books, They Don't Leave a Speck of Shit on Your Arse. As I've said before, to anybody who uses my books as bog roll, as toilet paper, I hope it gives you a paper cut from which the bleeding never stops. That's just a wee joke there. Hope you recover if that does happen to you, because that would be against TOS. Hope you hit a vein. That's just a wee joke. Just a wee joke. Corey Jane, the plant's downstairs. Lynn took it away. Type and ham sandwich. It's Ark. Tralfamado, thanks for subs and bits. I love you and I wish I could catch your stream more often, but I just think you're lovely. Thank you very much for that. Dara, thanks for the £3. My mate Connell is becoming a Tory. What do I do? Disown him. Will and Lurch. Div, thanks for the subs. Here we fucking go. Right, here we go, here we go. Continue game. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gents, I've got a new microphone coming tomorrow. Do you want to see what you want to see it? And I know you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. You're going to moan. I know you're not going to like it. It is the Shure MV7.
A whole lot of MailChimp smarts could mean even more sales.
Grammarly.
A really good sleep doesn't just happen overnight. It takes 40 years of expertise. It takes 7 layers of body supporting technology.
Since the release of the Shure
That one there. That there, everybody. That one there.
SM7B and the Zoom recorder.
Now look,
and so I have
look.
2 XA super off of this for a couple be good to
Right.
go. Whereas
No.
the mic has
It's XLR or USB.
the ability to simply plug straight into your computer and be good to go. Whereas
No.
if you bought the SM7
Now,
straight,
will the sound quality be as good with USB as XLR? Like, does it supply enough power and things like that? Don't know. Don't know.
in the sense that
I'm all about convenience.
if you're a huge fan of the SM7B,
Right, so
at $400, a mic worth what your
right.
B7 mic comes with.
So I'm hoping it fucking plugs into this. If it doesn't, I'm fucked.
Just move it out the way if I'm not using it, and then just bring
Right.
it up when I am using it. However, when using
What's different about this microphone? I'm going to tell you in a wee minute. Fizzy Mint. Any chance I can have my frisbee back, mister? Yeah. Yeah, man. Crazy Cucumber, thanks for £3. Can you say, Douglas, you're a plonker in a radio voice? Douglas, you're a plonker. Mr. Filthy, thanks for the 300 bits. I will enjoy the fucking mic. And so will you. The Cat's Tash and Tom Rhodes. Josh, thanks for subs and bits. Can you donate your old mic to less fortunate streamers? No, and I'll tell you why. Firstly, let's remember the song. Dommy says, fuck the stream team. Exclamation mark stream team. Neil Mac, thanks for gifting that sub. Charlie, thanks for the sub. How much do I have to donate for you to play Hitman 3? I'm never playing Hitman 3. I got bored of Hitman, whatever it was, 2. I got bored.
Dad, can I get a frisbee?
No, you can't. You lost the last one.
Dad.
It goes out that fence, and I'm having to speak to him every time.
No, but this one's different, Dad. This one comes back to you. Frimerang. Part frisbee, part boomerang. With its patented rapid return technology, it's the first frisbee that comes back to you.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's coming back. How's that work?
Dad, you're such a boomer.
Hi, a boomerang.
No, Dad, a frimerang.
Am I right, meringue?
What? Oh, Dad, shut your fucking face.
No, you fucking talk to me, lad. I'm sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Don't you fucking talk to me, lad. I'm sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here.
And let's hear it without any of the voice stuff. Oh. Oh. And I know shang-a-lang That's, remember, somebody suggested Shang-a-lang by the Bay City Rollers for the Frimerang. Hold on. Oh, it's hold on.
No, you fucking talk to me, lad. I'm sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. I'm sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. Sick here. I'm sick here. Sick here. Sick here. I'm sick here. Sick here. Sick here. I'm sick here. 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 Sick here.
So, I've got a new mic, Lingering Lubo and Yatesy. Thanks for the subs. Big shout out for Big Chipper. He's back offshore tomorrow. Big Chipper, all the best. With the week on, week off. Deeper Trip, Mega Dansky, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much, mate. Baby Giraffe, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. So I've got a new mic. Now, why have I got a new mic? Why? The tech is set up. What will be happening whether the mic arrives tomorrow? Hold on. The mic arrives tomorrow. So firstly we've got ourselves a problem. Now I can see that... Oh! You've got to do that, that's right. Now, is everything alright? Is everything alright? Where am I? Oh, I was stopping the fucking... I was stopping him. That's right, I was blocking the road. I was blocking the road. Right. So, where have I go? Where am I going? What's going on? Shit. Right, we're off. Let me just sort out the thingy. Sticks Media, Scally, thanks for subs and bits. I've got the funny bone, you've got the fucking funny bone. Yak Fleet, Dugster. Who's delivering me? Grey Matter, thanks for 3 quid, can you just give my dog Doogie? Hello Doogie. Ruff, 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 scale. Let's get these deliveries done, one. Kick 62 bits. Do you remember that part I suggested to you for your blue mic arm? From what I've seen, you might need to get the mic to mount the Yeti. Might need to get the mic to mount the Yeti arm, unless you bought a new arm. Can't wait to hear the new sound. I did think that. The thing is though, the base of the Yeti is an unconventional screw hole, right? That's the unconventional thing. The base of the mic, the Blue Yeti, is unconventional. Whereas, I believe that the screw thing, that this whole shebang fits onto. But I believe that's normal, and I believe that is unconventional. So, I believe that will be alright. But I don't know, right? We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. But I'm definitely... I didn't want to buy a mic arm because I thought I want to test this first. Test this mic arm first and then start buying stuff. I don't want to order a mic arm. I couldn't even be fucked looking it up. 3/4 inch or 5/8 of an inch fucking screw size. I can't be fucked with it. Just when it arrives, check it out. Wonderham, oh my god, pot for real, thanks for subs and bits. Think it's getting time for a return to your hairdo in this world? No. Greying rapidly. What, I've got to shave my fucking hair off because it's grey? Griffa B, thanks for 200 bits. A lovely weekend, thank you very much. Drum Club, thanks for sub. Did I have a lovely weekend? So, why have I bought myself a new... I've got a few of the wee screw adapters at 1030. I will fucking take some of them off your horns in. I don't know if we're permitted to meet, but what you can do is leave it somewhere and then I'll pick it up. If you can just cough on it. Dog tired. Chris Sheners, thanks for the sub. Atheris Hardbinger, or Hardbinger, or Hard... Thanks for 200 bits. Please can you give a little scare or wink and smile to my dog Lily? She's owned in your beautiful blues on the Limmy 4K TV. Hello Lily. Hello Lily. Who's a good dog? Little fluffy cloud, thanks for the sub. Sorry, I might have had dry roasted peanuts in my teeth there. Hi Tower, thanks for the sub. Giant Stores, thanks for the sub. 13's my lucky number. Sorry if I sound depressed tonight, by the way, I'm not. Sorry if I sound like I'm like, oh, aye, 13's my lucky number. Right, thank you very much, cheers. Aye, alright, good for you. You had a good weekend, that's good. That's magic. What about, oh, good for you then. I've just not been on for a couple of days and... Just been busy getting things set up, actually. So why did I buy myself a new mic? What's with the hair? I've not got any stuff in it. Yeah. What's that cunt like? That helmet fucking bow. Come forward a wee bit. That's it. No. Knees. Geez a second. Right, now, what is it you're doing here? So, aye, do it that way. No! This is the way the professionals do it, alright? I could look at, don't want to. This is the way the professionals do it in real life. I could do this in real life. You fucking go, man. Look at that, man. Yo, thanks for the sub. Oh my god, Pop for real, thanks for 300 bits. Can you tell us what the crack was with the rowing machine idea? Well, how did that happen? Lynn looked at a video of me that I tweeted. Nick, the clicker, thanks for tier 2 sub. Geo, Mojo Rising, thanks for sub. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday. It was one of me going like that, oh here, imagine being at a club and you're like 35, 36, which I was at the time. And she said, oh my god, don't take this the wrong way, but you right now look like that guy's da. $10 ago, she said, you have aged so much since then. She said, you also look a lot slimmer. And you look a lot older now. I went, yeah. She says, honestly, you need to get out and get cycling because you look like you're dying. I said, I'm fucking dying, alright? I'm dying. Where am I going to go here? Trips. We're off to Estonia. Let's go. Will, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. So I thought to myself, I really am, I mean, I'm taking this fucking corona weight thing, I'm taking the piss with this corona weight thing. I just can't seem to fucking, I can't be arsed fucking going out my fucking bike, I can't be arsed with it. So I thought to myself, here, you know what I fancy? And it just popped into my mind, I can't remember why. A rowing machine. It'd be good for the back. Good for my back, you know, like posture and all the rest of it. Might help me get to sleep a wee bit better, my back won't be so sore, maybe. And like get a good one, no some lot of shite. But, you know, I don't want to just get a stationary fucking bike, never touch, you know, I've already got a bike. To have a stationary bike just sitting there, it's just it'd just be a joke. I thought, right, I'm going to get that. Then, multiple people, 2 or 3 people, said, and one of which was Jojo, who I saw in the chat there, said, I got a rowing machine, used it for 2 weeks, and then after that used it as a fucking clothes horse. Buttery Toaster, Super Nan Man, thanks for subs. Happy birthday, mate. I know it's not your birthday. The Frazzle thinks of 200 bits. Don't you dare shave that hair. I've fucking gone in, never. Vince Caramel, thanks for sub. All the best for your partner and giving your Bezos box to her. Or them, whoever they are. It was an ornament after a week. Aye, for some reason people end up getting a fucking clothes horse and then they bin the fucking, well they go like that. No, I'm imagining it's like a shite form of exercise. It's boring. You just go fuck that. I thought it would have been good for my back. It would have been good to sort of sit in my arse and do this thing that does your arms, your back, your legs. Anyway, I was thinking of getting it. I said to Lynn, I said I'm thinking of getting a exercise bike. She says don't be stupid. So that was that. No. Branimo thanks for sub. Thank you very much. Rewill it. Fraz thanks for subs. Your indifferent approach to virtual violence warms my cold heart. Glad you like it. There'll be more violence coming up this week. I'm going to get some indie games trips. I'm going to get some good games for this week. Right, I'm going to look in the short game recommendations in Discord. Roundy thinks of sub. Would you ever go back and see Rexit? Look. Hello? Hello? Look at you. I know I've been with Bobby. But you're such a good dog. Where am I going? Where am I going? Have I missed? Where the fuck am I going here? Zoom right in, right in. Did I miss my turn? Am I meant to be down there? I meant to be down there. Oh no, it's the... Go that way. It's a waste of electricity, the lights. Lynn... No, it's just, it's not telling me exactly where to get to make the turn. Lynn said, don't be daft. You've got a bike there. You've got a bike, you need to go out and use your bike. I know, but I can't be bothered, it's all cold and I can't be arsed and I've got to do it. She's, every time you go out on the bike, you always come back and say how much you liked it, right? And you need to actually get out, you don't go out enough. And I went, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Getting out the house, simply getting out the house is good for your mental health. How's about getting out the house and exercising on a bike, which is a very good form of exercise. You can get about. You can get about. Glowed in Plastic Orange, thanks for the subs. You're sleeping till around 2 PM these days. That takes me back. Clembone Fox, thanks for the subs. You got Overwatch on the Switch? What that's like? How about a unicycle, you clown? You're the clown, play some play, no me. Aye, so why did they get a new mic? 4 frames a second, if not right. Get indicator on. Is that alright? Overwatch, oh fuck, I thought you meant me. Right, I see. Load thinks this up. No, you would get a smooth 60 frames per second on the Switch because Blizzard have done a fantastic job of optimising Overwatch as opposed to certain games I could mention, and I'm not going to because I don't want to embarrass them, like this one here. Joe Jordan, thanks for the sub. Let me check the phone. Link could fucking message me at any second. Right. The reason why I got a new mic is this. I have been thinking about a dynamic microphone for quite a while. What is a dynamic microphone? What is it? What's that? It's... Right, the microphone that I've got now, the Blue Yeti, and many microphones are what's called condenser microphones. What does that mean? I can't remember. But another type of mic that isn't a condenser microphone is a dynamic microphone. How do they work? They are far better at handling loudness. Like you can, like, see if, imagine you wanted to singing, like see when you're making songs and all the rest of it, you know, like see in studios, they'll have dynamic mics. Pretty sure. They're much better at, like, loudness. It's almost like, I don't quite know how the technology works, but they've almost got a fucking built-in compressor. It's like, you could fucking shout and it'll be fine. And one of the good things about that is I can shout and it'll be fine. Not that it matters, nobody really cares. But it's, see when I go to make some tunes up and I want to do a wee bit of singing. See when I did that last one on Friday there, I just heard the sound of the computer fan. I could hear it outside and everything. Dynamic microphones are very good at only receiving sound for a certain distance or a certain volume, and then it sort of almost cuts out the rest. It's very good at not picking up room sound, ambience and things like that. The upside is, if you don't want to hear any ambience, you don't want to hear the fucking computer fan or all the rest of it, that's the one. It's less sensitive, aye. The downside is, you might want to hear that, you might want to hear Daniel, you might want to hear just the general room, you might want to hear outside. Lots of good things have come from being able to hear the whole house. But I thought to myself, after Friday, I'm getting a fucking dynamic mic and that's it. Even if it's only to use for these fucking Ableton sessions. You know, just pick up and, you know, buy a wee stand for it. I don't even stick it on an arm. It's just for that. Because I want to get, like, good fucking gear, and I want to be able to sing or shout or say funny things into the mic and it sounds fucking good. Like, you don't hear the room sound and it sounds like, you know, especially, let's see when I go like that. Frimerang, part frisbee, part boomerang. You could hear the fucking computer fan. And I was thinking to myself, what would it be like if I didn't have any of that? Get yourself a dynamic mic, and you never know, it might still pick up some sound. But the good thing is you can put your mouth right up to the fucking thing, turn the sensitivity down quite low, at least the gain down or whatever, and you'll never boom the fuck, you'll never really pop it, boom it, or anything like that. So, soundproof your room? No, Pogtanyan, I've already bought a microphone. Weak Doe, thanks for the sub. Could you give my wife Jenny, who has COVID, a shout out? I'm a slave and I found out I can make great homemade chips. Here, Janie, if you exist, milk it for everything you can get, man. Grandpa Stomper and Solzy, dollar bills, thanks to sub. Big shout out to Lisa, apparently it's your actual fucking birthday. The microphone I went for is the Shure MV5, MV7. Is it the MV7? I hope I didn't get a fucking MV5. Hope you aren't disappointed, it really depends on your own surroundings. Of course I'll be disappointed. Of course. But the simple Rabbit Snap and Raymond Drummer, Steve Max, thanks for the subs. The Dave and Cowboy, thank you very much. But the chain of events is this. This is the chain of events. I want a dynamic mic for the Ableton stuff, mostly. Is it worth getting just for that? Aye, I want it. Yep. What are you going to get then? Well, I've got to get the mic, and then you've got to get the XLR cables, and you've got to get that cloud lifter thing that boosts the fucking volume, and then that goes into a fucking, that red thing, that red looking thing, mixer, amp, preamp, fucking carry on. And then that's got to go, and you'll have cables everywhere, you have devices everywhere, it'll be an absolute fucking pain in the arse. Oh, what's this fairly new one? It's just came out. This one's actually XLR or USB. Does the USB work as well as XLR? Probably no. But they wouldn't have built it in if it's absolute pish. So get that one. Get that one, that's the one. Lots of good reviews, it's convenient, so that's that. Just use it for Ableton stuff if it comes to it. If it comes to it, just Ableton, that's it. The downside is, it's possibly, it's got these, it says it's got these wee settings, like near and far. But a lot of these dynamic mics, because they're less sensitive, which is good for not picking up room sound, it means also, see if you're here, see if you're kind of here. I'm assuming it's not going to pick you up very well unless you've got your, you know when you see these, some of these streamers, they've got their mic fucking rammed right up against their mouth. I don't like it, I don't like the look of it. Don't like the look of that at all. I don't like the look of that at all. I'm not against seeing a mic, I'm not. It's just when people have to have all this. When people have to have all this, right up. But apparently it's got a wee setting where you can have it a wee bit further away. We'll see. I mean, it might defeat the purpose that I've got this kind of less sensitive mic so it doesn't pick up room ambience, and then I've got it on some setting that I'm assuming will boost the gain in order to hear me, but by doing so it fucking picks up the room sound. We'll see. But like I said, the main thing is, and the other thing is, I've not got a lot of soft things in here. There's no like that. I've got a carpet, but all there was, there's no bits and pieces, there's nothing to kind of break up the sound, there's nothing to sort of bounce the sound off, or no lot of angles. Flat wall, flat, flat. There's no, like, see when I used to have a green screen up, which was just a bit of green fabric, that really dampened the reverb of the room, it really stopped the reverb a lot. And when I took it away, I noticed it. It was like clap, and I could just hear that wee reverb. So that will come later. If it comes to it, if I decide to use it as a permanent mic, I can still hear a bit of room. Maybe it's best that I keep it that way so you can pick up a bit. You might like it, you might not. We'll see. We'll find out and you can vote. Just Josh J, thank you very much for the 613 sub. Happy 6 months. I thank you very much. I've got to show my son Mario piano playing to inspire. Small potato, thanks for the sub. Hope your shirt doesn't let you down. Thanks, Darren. Like that, the deodorant. You can pay someone to acoustically treat your room. I'll fucking acoustically fucking treat you for free. In a minute. Looking at the mic, and it looks like it's the same screw as the Yeti has, which means you'll need the adapter 5.8 to 3.8. Oh, good. Five eights to 3.8. Tell me this, Kate. What is the screw size for the bottom of the Blue Yeti? Five eights. Right. We'll find it. We'll find it. Here. The MV7 comes equipped with a 5.8 27 threaded mount. Right, the thread size most commonly found on microphone stands. The mount can be used with a microphone stand or hung from a boom. Some stands may require an adapter which is not provided. So are you saying that this 3/8 is European? Right. Right. I think you'll need an adapter. I hope I'm wrong. But you fuck hope you're wrong. Liar. Mr. Butthash, thanks for gifting that sub. Dark Morgan, thank you very much. Badoom Guy, Anguish, thanks for the subs. National Treasure, thank you very much. Adapter's like £2. We'll see. We'll see. Fucking stupid adapters. A wee adapter that takes about fucking a week to arrive. Kate says, I'll send you a link again in case you need it. No, keep your link. I'm not interested, I don't want to know about it. I'm burying my fucking head in the sand, alright? If I ignore it, the problem will go away. It's quite simple. Tried and tested. Tried and tested. Koala Callum, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the new home for your prime sub, thank you very much. I'll fucking link you, son. Alright, touchy boy. Archives and Jordan, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Tailed in Electric Joe, thanks for the sub. Is it fuck your birthday? Yous are all. I'm really disappointed no yous, by the way. Ian, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Aye, when me and Daniel came back for a cycle, I was cold to my bones. I was that way that I was all wrapped up for about an hour and I still fuck off. Yes man, flying! Fucking flying! that was a cracker, that. There's vaccines to get fucking delivered here. Vaccines! Out the fucking way! Yes, he lost his life, but we're saving lives. It's classic Spock logic. The need of the many outweigh the need of the few, as he would have I don't think he would have stumbled at his words. He might have later in life, when he had that, did he not have a brain wasting disease? Or am I thinking a Star Trek Voyager 2 Vogue in the alternate timeline, or the timeline that Janeway wanted to reverse? Aye, right. Yeah. Aye. Captain Catherine Janeway, or Admiral Janeway went, no, I'm not having it. I've got my special wee fucking... my special wee spaceship. My wee tiny one that looks like it's shite, but actually it's got a metal armadillo fucking covering it. And she's all grey haired and all that, and she's like, no, I'm turning back time. That Sean guy, Aaron, Ian, thanks for the sub. Admiral Janeway completely changed history just to save Seven. To save Seven? Or was it just that, was it? Some clown coming in here and saying, raid this person, raid this person, raid this person. Can I just say, I might sometimes come across as, oh, I need to get fuel. I might sometimes come across as a bit of a bastard, and I'll tell you why you're wrong in thinking that. Go, thanks for the sub. Like, sometimes somebody might give me bad advice in a game, and I might go, that's it, they're banned. I might say something like, get them banned, oh, they're not a... fuck them, it's not like they're a subscriber or anything like that, right? I want to tell you what I mean by that. I don't just, like, look at somebody, like let's say I'm... vaccines! We're alright. Let's say I'm playing a game, and I'm playing, let's say, Dark Souls, and I said, what way do I go, left or right? And somebody goes like, left, honestly, go left, it's fine if you go left, it's good. And I happen to remember, wait a minute, I've played this before, and I remember left is certain death. And I'm just not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for somebody going like that, I'm going to fuck this up for them. They're having a laugh at my expense, I want to have a laugh at their expense. So I'll ban them. And I might say after it, no, you don't think it's harsh, it's cool, they're not a subscriber or anything like that. Let me just explain myself. See, if I say something like, oh, they're not a subscriber, I don't just mean, oh, there's somebody who's posted over 1,000 comments, they've been a part of the community for a whole fucking year, but because they don't subscribe, fuck them, ban, who cares, good riddance. I don't mean that. I just mean, I see somebody, they've left like 17 comments, they've only followed for a week, and they're coming on, they're saying alright shit, I'm just like, fuck it. Yeah. I've got to make these tough decisions. I have to. fuck up. Fuck off. I've got vaccines in the back, dickhead. Vaccines. Move. Frazzle and Tisson, thanks for the subs. Yo. Where is the love? Where is the love? Is Rex alright? Let's have a wee check while we fuel up. Hello. Oh, the reason why Rex is so bright is because I've actually got black stabiliser up to 65, up it to 50. Oh no, it's still quite bright. Does Rexit, that's the brightest I've seen Rexit. Good boy. Is it because I've got the graphics quality in? Don't know. Let's go. There's a tree by the river, there's a hole in the ground, and it's turning around and around and around. Didn't you know that song? The Riddle by Nick Kershaw. A really interesting story I told Daniel. Really interesting story is right. If I just show you the Riddle Nick Kershaw lyrics, genius, please. I got 2 strong arms, blessings of Babylon, time to carry on and try for sins and false alarms. So to America the brave, wise men save. Near a tree by a river there's a hole in the ground where an old man of Aaron goes around and around, and his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night, for a strange kind of fashion is wrong and right, but he'll never fight over you. Right, and the song's called The Riddle. It sounds like this. Riddle, Nick Kershaw. I'll go at the top of the pots one. Alright. Maybe like that. Oh, I watched this about a couple of years ago, and one thing that struck me was when he does this, he kind of looks to the camera a bit like this, and it was dead good. Feed the World, do you remember that? Remember when all the money went to the warlords? Remember it all fucked up? Because it was all rushed, and Bob Geldof fucked it all up. Remember Bob Geldof fucked it all up? Didn't do it properly? Did it? Well, that's what I heard. I heard that Live Aid, Band Aid was not a success. I heard that what people thought was going to happen, there's people in need of aid, there's the money, help them out. It didn't just happen because, I know I've talked about it, it didn't just come about because like crops had failed or something like that. It was because of war and, you know, these fucking warlords and all that, and apparently these sorts of things are caused by colonialism and like fucking us basically, or the UK in the past, going there and going, right, let's divide the whole place up. There's a nice big straight line across the map there, and there's a big straight line across the map there. There you go. That's that country, that's that one, that's that one, that's that one. Not giving any consideration to the fact there might be tribes or groups of people who are like, no, you've just drawn a fucking line right through that. You've just drawn a line right through where that's not the way it's going to work. So then it causes this fucking stuff that goes on. Basically, Dad, I'm not going to profess to know a lot about fucking Northern Ireland and all the rest of it, but basically creating multiple fucking Northern Ireland scenarios, possibly. I don't know if I'm fucking simplifying things in terms of the troubles and all the rest of it. We just go like, alright, and bang, 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 that's there, and bang, 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 that's yours. That belongs to you, and that belongs to you. But it doesn't really work out that simple, didn't it? No. So I think Live Aid was meant to be that successful. I think there's the money, and they maybe Bob Geldof and his lot just went like that. There you go, we'll give the money to yous, and yous can like sort of dish it out. But then it ended up maybe partly in the hands of the people who are like warring post-colonial stream. No, the people who needed it. That's what I heard. I mean, I don't know. Is it true? I don't know. Bob Geldof and his lot. All the people that had organised it. You thought at the time, this is fucking brilliant, this is good, but this is good. There's people who need fucking help, and we're in a position to fucking help. This is brilliant. And it didn't actually fucking work out. The money went to the wrong fucking places and things like that. Win and Scamoid. Scamoid, thanks for the sub. Shout out to your girlfriend Jane. Big shout out to girlfriend Jane, who does not exist. Paul Tom and Sue Tobe Champagne. Cakes, thanks for the subs and gift subs. I'm glad Wayne Ferry, I'm glad the streams are helping. Right, listen, here. Name our politics, right? Name our politics in 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're live. So it wasn't a riddle at all. He just made up lyrics just to fill the syllables and things like that. He just sort of made shit up just to sort of fill it in. And then the plan was to, well, you saw it. Oh, you bastard. The plan was to change the lyrics to something that actually meant something. And the people in the studio or his production lot or whatever went, I actually prefer the fucking nonsense stuff. I know I'm just repeating everything he just said. You know this? That was fucking crank, look. It's not me, you see, pieces of Valentine and just a song of mine to keep from burning history, seasons of gasoline and gold, wise men fold. Ah, you get it. You get it, didn't you? Wise men fold, seasons of gasoline and gold. It kind of makes you know how gasoline and gold, like if you think of Mad Max, you have a season of time, our time, humanity's time, when gold is dead important. And then later on, post-apocalyptic sort of time, gasoline, petrol, diesel, they become important. Different seasons. Wise men fold, meaning like fold to sort of crumple up and gain. All the wisdom and all that, or the time of wisdom, that's gone. Now is the time of survival and just brute force, like Mad Max. You can see it, couldn't you? You can see it. No, I just made it up. But maybe while you were making it up, you actually no, it's completely made up. That's a lot of shite. But maybe fuck off. Why are you being like that? Why am I being like, fucking what? I get 3, 4, 5 cunts like you email me a day saying, Nick, do you not think maybe, you're being a wee bit kind of hard on yourself there? You said hard on. No, but Nick, listen, you said hard on until I just forget it, you're an idiot. Patton and Avman up, EQ Fraser thinks the subs. My quite be famous winning the Mies and Marbles list. Oh, congratulations, I don't think you did. Dr. Sandy thinks the sub. PS United forever, man. Fucking Zaffer out. Raker Lunge. Reno thinks the subs. Give what time's it? Game frames loud. Oh, so I did that. Right, I've got the compressor on, I see. Take that off, there we go. Sorry about that. Apparently, I don't know if it's one I use that told me, but Adamant. Oh fuck, it's too late. Adamant fucked up his big opportunity at Live Aid. Like I think I remember it correctly. The thing that I read is still a bit loud. Right, let's have a look at this. Desktop audio, filters, compressor. Is it? Looks fine. No different. Anti-aliasing must be off. Have I done something? Ultra. Anti-aliasing ultra. Scaling's at 100% though. Test. Test. Let me check out the compressor on the mic. I could maybe, right, I'll bring it a wee bit closer and put it a bit like that. Maybe make that 7 instead of 5. The wheel looks like there's no anti-aliasing. Let's see. Fucking hell. What's that? What is that? Full screen 10, scaling. That's terrible. Anybody know what that is? Anybody know what that could be? Simple settings. Fucking ultra. What? That's weird. High. I mean, even if that it doesn't even need to be. That's weird. What is that? Hold on. Quit the game, right? Why you on 60? I can't remember why. Right, start it again. It never used to be a disaster. It was only like 400% or something. People go like that. Why you've got 400% on? So I changed it to 100, it looks shite, and everybody's like, oh, it's 60 Hz. Why have you got it in 60 Hz? Well, I mean, you can only see it for 60 frames a second. I know, but forget about that. You don't need it on 400%. But you do need to bump the frame rate up, even though we can never see it. Drive. Let's see. Josh and Pokemon thinks of subs and bits. Huh? What the fuck is going on here? That's insane. Look at that fucking steering wheel. I mean, that looks alright. Is it maybe... Is it a mod thing? That's fucking mad. Graphics. Right. I mean, I'll just click on it again. Scaling. Shouldn't have to do scaling for the fucking 300%. Screen space ambient occlusion. I don't know. I don't fucking know. The HDR, just see what happens, right? I'm gonna go apply, go. Right, let's see. That's better. That's better, isn't it? It's still a wee bit. There's like nae anti-aliasing on that fucking steering wheel. What? Strange. Aye, Bluetrix, it was 400% before, I think. Strange. It could be because maybe something to do with the fact this is like custom graphics or something, that kind of mod thing. Don't know. Anti-aliasing broken. Well, the 300% has definitely made some of the bridge things, the signs, rendering at 4K before. Aye. But I'm assuming the idea is it does it at 400% or whatever, and then sort of shrinks it down, and that gives it a kind of anti-aliased. Why? Does it? I don't know. Does it? Or does that mean like if you zoom in a tree, it's better? Right. Is Rexit still bright? Let's see. Aye. Comrade Max and Easy Breezy, Zamboy thinks the subs and bits. Just wanted to know if you like swimming, what's your favourite stroke? Mine is Margaret Thatcher's. That's a woman you're talking about. Icest Amen, Cade on Twitch, thank you very much. Thanks for subs here, Cade on Twitch. I have sent you an invite to my new stream team, ! Stream team, everybody. B-Dog from Button, thanks for 200 bits. I want you back on that fucking road. Back on the road. It's gubbed. It's gubbed. Glad you like the bars one. And the bank robbery, aye. Definitely. I'm very happy with what happened there. The vaccines are fine. The vaccines are fine, everybody. So I will have a new mic tomorrow. Arriving tomorrow. And then I'll be fanning about with it on Monday night. Seeing how it all sounds. And then we will have why the new stream team. Turn a wee second. Drilling at this fucking time. Right. One of the reasons is now I'm being a bit of a hermit at the moment. I've deleted every cunt for Steam, every cunt for Blizzard, pretty much every cunt for Discord. Almost unfollowed fucking every cunt. A lot of people for Twitch, a lot of people for Twitter. It's just a psychological just a wee thing I'm doing. I go through these wee phases. I've been doing it all my fucking life. I react to certain things in certain ways and I go, right, that's it, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Is there a... Right. Give us a wee second. You're not letting me sleep here. There's a dog outside, I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like the dog for City Skylines. Thank fuck. Source of the Squall, Daniel, thanks for the sub. Hope you're doing well, Limmy. Love the truck and glad you fucking like it. I'm sure nobody's going to be hurt by it or anything. A lot of people are going to be hurt by it, absolutely devastated. Another thing I did was I deleted myself, I removed myself for the stream teams I was on. I noticed that Dando's cunt club wasn't there anymore. I think she's got rid of it, I'm not sure. And I removed myself for Sarah Slazy's Rage Club. I just thought, right, I just want to be nothing to do with anything. I just want to just delete everything. And I got an invite for another stream team, and I just thought, actually, that's gave me an idea. I'm going to make a stream team again, because I had a stream team before, but it started to, I didn't like the whole, I didn't like what comes with having a stream team, which is you've selected a group of people and you've said that you're in, and then these other people are out. And that's the same with every fucking team, though. It's not like it's a terrible thing, but I would get some people asking me, can I be in your stream team? And I would also be para about it. Nobody saying anything to me, but I'd be in my mind, I'd be like, I've got to include them. If I don't include them, that'll kind of look like, oh, we're part of this and you're no. I thought, I know, but they don't fucking stream anything fucking decent. They're streaming fucking Apex, stupid fucking Legends. Why should I? I know, but they're in your chat a lot. They're chatting. Alright, well, I'll just fucking add every cunt in. It got to a point I went, with that old stream team I had, fuck it, delete a lot. Delete a lot. Delete the lot. I also got para about things like, are people accepting the invite purely because it's me? Do they not want to join the stream team because I called it Limmy's stream team? Does it look like I'm slapping my name on them? Like, here's my fucking cult. It almost made me cringe. I just looked at one or two streamers who were in the stream team and I saw it at the bottom of Limmy's stream team. I thought, it kind of made me cringe almost. I thought, what if they don't like that? What if they don't like it but they don't want to tell me? Dan Sharp, thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the Sunday night stream. Cammy, thanks for the sub. Rudy Boy, thanks for gifting that sub. So you can't catch the morning streams. So I thought, right, make a stream team. Make a stream team, but try and sort of $999 miles left, I just saw there. S. Clark was on it. Well, invited. Girl Pants, thanks to the sub. I thought, I don't want to clash with any other stream teams, right? I don't want to go like that, right? So they're in that stream team, right? I'll get them in this stream team. But you can be a part of multiple fucking stream teams, right? I thought, I don't want to do that. I don't want to start up a stream team and no that I would be perceived, it would be perceived to be part of in competition with another stream team. But I just thought, because I remember thinking, see, when I was in Sarah Slay's stream team, Rage Club. And then I got an invite to Dando's one. I joined that, and then you've got to select which one's your main one. And I thought, oh no, what do I pick? What do I pick? It's like you're sort of selecting which one's the most important to you, or who's the most important to you, or some shit like that. I get a bit para about all this sort of stuff, right? Raven, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. RCG UK, thanks for gifting that sub. Ratslayer, thanks for the sub. You're welcome to the content. So, I thought, right, here's what I do then. Have a stream team. And, like, recently I've been trying not to kind of be so... Because I've sort of cut myself off every cunt, sort of. I mean, I don't really, I'm fucking chatting to everybody. I still go into everybody's streams. But because I'm going through this wee phase, I'm sort of trying out. I was a wee bit aware that I'm saying hello to the same 10 people, the same streamers that've got ticks and all that. Oh, how's it going? How's it going? And I thought, how would I feel if I was somebody who has been coming on for fucking years and you've never once got a fucking hello from me, and I'm always saying hello to the same fucking 10, 15 people. I would maybe be a wee bit unhappy, because I'm a bitter fucking cunt like that. Or even if I wasn't a streamer myself, but let's say I was a streamer, I'm like, how come you always say hello to them but you never say hello to me? I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. I just become aware of certain social do's and don'ts and etiquette and the absurdity of certain things, like, funny how you do this but you don't do that. That's weird, isn't it? How people do this but they don't do that. Yeah, it's something you just take as normal. Yeah, it doesn't actually make any sense. Wee things. So I just thought to myself, not to be pure ignorant, but I've been trying hard not to give my usual, like say Zaffer Cakes was to come in. I've been trying hard not to go like that, oh hello Zaffer Cakes. And then the rest of yous, ignore. Oh good, there's a new tick has come in. I don't talk to that guy either, says 10:30. It's bad news, man. The Perrys are bad news. Scotty, James John, thanks for the sub. Michelle's son. Go on, son. What time's it? I so thought, right, here's what I do. Start hosting, auto-hosting and raiding. Know these same people that you know, yes, you're pally with them in an online sense, you chat with them quite a lot and all that. But give that a break for a while. Give it a break for a while, right? You've stopped expanding. You've stopped getting to know new people. You used to raid people, like random people, back in the old days. People with 10 viewers or whatever, and then if you like them you end up sort of following them and chatting with them and things like that. And then at some point you just kind of stopped all that. Well, let's all these wee things that have pushed you into being in this hermit way, get something out of it. Get something out of it. Use that as a motivation to do something kind of that isn't all fucking moody and all that, but it's actually something half decent. Just Entropy thinks of 200 bits. Will you do a YouTube style unboxing of your mic? I'll fucking unbox you, son. No, I'm just asking. I'll fucking ask you. I'll ask you outside. So I thought, here's what I do then. create a stream team, and it's just for folk with like small communities or no many viewers or something. I thought, right, how do you determine that? They by how many followers they've got, right? And I had a look about a number of people. I thought, how many followers is like say James, right? 1030. And I thought, first of all, you can forget about cunts with ticks. Forget about them. Forget about partners. I thought, how many followers has Thingy got? How many followers has Thingy got? How many followers? I was like, oh, I thought they would have had more than that. Or, oh, I thought they had less than that. And I looked about, I thought like maybe 1,000. Maybe I only have people in the stream team who have got less than 1,000 followers. But actually, 1,000 isn't much. I've seen a lot of people who have got like 2 viewers, 3 viewers, yet they've got about 700 followers. So I thought, right, make it 2,000. Bex Chat, you're welcome, and Bex Chat, you're another person I have invited to join the stream team. The stream team is called Chit Chatters. So it's people who like to chit chat with the camera or chit chat with their chat. They don't just sort of sit there all kind of quiet playing their first person shooters. They don't just chit chat to the people they're playing the games with and then fucking finish the stream. Many of the people who I like on Twitch are like that. It's why I like them. But they're ticks. Or they're already part of stream teams, or they've got like 10,000, 20,000 viewers. They've already got lots of viewers. They've already got a nice wee kind of network of people. They're all connected to each other. Yes, you could say that doesn't mean they've made it. That doesn't mean they've made it. Always looking to grow. But I thought, there's cunts that could do with just a wee fucking foot in the door. So, the stream team is called Chit Chatters. It's people who do a lot of chatting, even if they're playing fucking games like Overwatch or something like that. They just sort of chit chat quite a bit. They're talking, they talk quite a lot. They talk a lot. And they're not just like talking about fucking strategies with their teammates. Talkative like that. Under 2,000 viewers, followers. No already part of like a stream team or anything like that. I was a wee bit worried about that though, because I didn't want anybody going, right, I'm going to bin the stream team that I'm on and jump into Limmy's. I didn't want that. I wanted to make sure folk I knew they currently don't have a stream team. Because I imagine a lot of people would do that, like, oh damn man, I'd stab anybody in the back to be in Limmy's stream team. And the second you hit 2,000 followers, you're fucking out into the big bad world yourself. But there will be a graduation ceremony for everybody who reaches 2,000 followers. There will be a graduation ceremony. I'll make a big deal about it for the first person. Probably by the second person I'm going to give 2 fucks. Probably a bit like people have got, like, say, 2 Waynes. Your first Wayne, you're taking pictures, lots of pictures. Oh my god, the first this, the first that, the first this, the first that. Second Wayne, you don't get 2 fucks. No pictures. No pictures at all. So what I'm trying to do is ban once they reach 2k. Very good idea. I get them blocked and get them banned, and encourage other people to block them as well. Cast them out beyond the city walls Queef Lord, Heen Beans. I love streaming. Mikey, thanks for gifting that sub. Thanks for the subs. So that'll be that. So I encourage you, if you've got time, if you do ! stream team, there's a 30-second cooldown. If you look at the people on that list, and if you can just sort of whiz through and go follow, and check them out. If that's not your style, fair enough. If you like to be a wee bit more selective, absolutely fair enough. If you don't want to do it because I've asked you to do it and you don't like me, fair enough. But these people either come recommended by me, or they come recommended by people who I can vouch. Either I can vouch for them, or they are vouched for by people that I can vouch for. So they're kind of second. They're 2 degrees of separation away, vouched for. Now, see the people, so I'm not going to add any new people to the list I've already got, I don't think, right? Because I don't want too many people, I don't want 20, 30 fucking people on it. I want it to be a list that you can sort of glance at and you can sort of see the names and you might want to get them off for. I don't want 50 people or 100 people on it. As those names pop off the list, because they've reached 2,000 followers, I'm not going to immediately fill them back up. It's not going to be like one out, one in. What I was thinking is we wait until it's the last person, and see the last person who still hasn't managed to get to 2,000 followers, we do a mock execution like they do in call centres. I'm joking. No. What I do feel like doing though, what I really do feel like doing is as each person reaches 2,000 followers, which I hope doesn't take too long, the names will get removed for the stream team, because it's for people with 2,000 followers or less, and I don't refill it up until it's all done. That way, if I've got currently 20 names on it, that'll get reduced to 10 names, 5 names, and that will accelerate and increase their chances exponentially, because they're in a smaller pool of names. Do you know what I mean? They won't get lost. Is that not cruel? No, because we're all fucking vouch. We're all fucking. Is it cruel? I don't know. Not exponentially. I think it will. Exponentially. Because you could say, if people follow the people on my stream team list by, like, let's say the average person's only got time to click on 5 stream names and click follow 5, right? Then your chances, if you're in a list of 20 people, your chances of being one of the 5 people that the average person clicks on is 1 in 4. If that list dwindles from 20 down to 5 people, then you have got a 100% chance of being followed. So, there you go. Unless you're promoting the stream team every day, which I will be, most people won't see an exponential bump from being in it though. Most major falls happen during the raids. I will be punting it every day. I will be tweeting it. I'll be putting it in the Discord. I will make it my fucking mission that these people in the stream team get to 2,000 followers. If any funny business happens, like some malicious force uses bots, those bots will be disregarded. If somebody says, Limmy, I've went for like 50 followers to like 3,000, and the 3,000 just suddenly followed me in this 1 minute, like it's 32 minutes past midday, suddenly got 2,000 followers, I would say, then we will disregard that. Don't worry about it. And he'll say, are you sure? Are you sure? Sounds like a lot of admin. It's not admin at all, it's easy. It's easy. I'll just say to people, just let me know when you hit 2,000. If you don't, you're about to getting blocked. Well, so you get to 2,000. The second you get 2,000, there will be a ceremony. A booting out ceremony. Crazy Spudders and Left Blank, thanks for the subs. Big Deek, Matt McLean, thanks for the subs. Your welcome's off. Lasher, thanks for the sub. Hi Limmy, can I get a shout out to my friend? Rip Pell, he's always a solid guy but always flakes when you put him under pressure. Big shout out to your pal Ripple, Cadbury's Ripple. Mannequins, thanks for the sub. I had a flake yesterday. There's no application process, I would just select you, hand of God. Only that's right, Maradona's did, didn't he? Only the crumbliest, flakiest chocolate tastes like chocolate never tasted before. See, if you ask to be in the stream team, you're getting fucking banned and blocked. It's a bit like if you've got a bottle of ginger, bottle of iron brew, and somebody says, can I have a drink? And you go, aye, in a minute. And they go like that. You going to give us a drink or no? You go, see if you ask again, you're not getting it. So then you sort of like drink it like that, and drink it like that. And if they say, you're nearly finished, going to get a sit, you're not getting it. I was just about to give you a drink just there. I was just about to give you a drink just there. And then you said that. Passing a bottle of ginger about your pals, and somebody puts floaters in it. Somebody's been eating crisps. Puts fucking bits of crisps for their mouth in it. Floaters. Whole bottle of ginger ruined. I used to like getting ginger beer because not a lot of people like ginger beer. So I would get that so that people wouldn't ask for it. Des, thank you very much for the Bezos bucks, thank you very much. Did you know that I rarely get a round in? Rarely. And at the end of the day, why should I? I don't drink alcohol. 10:30 says, I'm going to create a tick-only stream team, the best of the best. You see, I've got quite a dilemma because 10:30 JH is my real life flesh and blood actual pal. He's got into streaming, and I want it to fucking work out, and it is working out, but I want it to work out even more. James, like many people, has been in the past fucking stressed out his absolute box with work. He's been like fucking ill with stress. And I'm not saying, oh, James deserves to not have to graft another day in his fucking life but the rest of his day. I'm just saying, as a pal, somebody who I know fairly closely, I'm just like, it'd be fucking good if he could just stream. Because James has got lots of ideas, very creative, likes making things, talking about... That was you fucking did that, you specky bastard. Sorry. Les Squeezel, thanks for the sub. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I've never been so ashamed. Listen, nobody feels as bad as I do right now. I'm really, really suffering right now. This is possibly Clipton shift to Bezos. Can I just say, this is the humblest day of my life. This is without question the humblest day of my life. Sorry, can I just interrupt? This is without doubt the most humble day of my life. I'll show you who I'm talking about here. As you know, but some of you might not know, Sadistic Mika band, what's that? Who's that? Who's that? Give me a minute. You've got the same haircut as her. You have got the same hair, but that's 1975. Look at that. Look, everybody. She's got the exact same fucking hair. Fringe. And then the way the hair comes down at the side and it sort of comes in towards the chin, but hers is a wee bit longer. My God. Fucking chances. 1975 and probably like last year. They're called Sadistic Mika Band. Sadistic. Oh, careful when searching for this. Sadistic Mika Band. Put on that just in case. Just in case. Who are you? Its name is a parody of the Plastic Ono Band. The band was led by the then husband and wife team of guitarist and his wife singer Mika. Oh, right. So what you're right. Sadistic. Oh, the word sadistic is reported to be inspired by her insensitive sense of humour. Right. The Sadistics. Right. There you go. There you go. That's something to keep in mind. What am I? Now what was I on here for? I didn't know that Keith Flint, it was called Firestarter because of Keith Flint. Brady, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Jamie, thanks for 200 bits. You're very welcome. Welcome to Chit Charles. Incredible, thanks for the sub. King in the Catholic style. Got another all their stuff. Just the Alexa play China crisis. Rupert Murdoch. Humble. Before you get to that, I just want to say one sentence. One sentence, so this is just one sentence. Your headlines. This is the most humble day of my life. Crazy Spudders thinks it's 200 bits. Bits because Murdoch will be dead as stature soon. Well, I don't wish that. That's against TOS. Why did I say that though? Why? Aye, so I need an in-game sleep. Oh, that's right, I called James a specky bastard. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry for calling you specky, James. I don't recall calling you a specky bastard. I think those words have maybe been twisted, but I'm not going to apologise. I'm not going to back down to my apology. I'm going to do what's right. Now, as you know, I did not say specky bastard, but you know what? Let's forget about that. Let's say I did. Like, I'm going to apologise for something I didn't do, because I just want to say I'm done with. But let me just say, can I just say before I move on to that, this is the most humble day of my life. I don't want, like, can I just apologise to my hair tonight, by the way? I'll be back to his brilliant fucking usual self tomorrow. Rewind Revival, thanks for the sub. Can I just say, before you go into that, can I just say one sentence? One sentence, it just popped in my mind there. It just actually popped into my mind there. This is the most humble day of my life. Good evening. I have been looking up music theory, everybody. I have been looking up music theory. This circle of fifths. C, then G, then D, then... Can I quite remember? Does it really matter? I have been looking up... I don't quite get the relative minors yet. Relative major, relative minor, how you can change a happy sounding song to a sad sounding one, because I'm not really sure what the... I know what a major scale sounds like. Like, for example, obviously I know what a C major scale sounds like. You just go from C to the next C, or up the white keys. But a C minor scale, I don't quite know what it sounds like. But I was looking up things like fifths in the scale. The fifth in the scale is quite important. The perfect fifth, it's called, because it goes really well with the first. Always goes, and that's what power chords are made of, just two notes. It's obviously the first note and the third note of a normal three, like is it triad? Triad chords. Like, you know, like C, E and G. The G is the fifth. Always goes with the root I. Always sounds well, and apparently it's because it's something like it's to do with almost like the ratio of the waveforms. Like with an octave, if you go to like middle C and you go up an octave and you play both at the same time, the higher C has got exactly twice or half the width of the waveform, or twice the speed of the waveform as the lower C. Exactly. And that's why they sound so... That's why they go together. That's why they sound like you can almost go, you can't quite tell there's two notes getting played. Almost. Because the higher one will, every second peak, be in phase, sort of. My Nigel Godrich replies to aye. Well, it turns out that a fifth, the perfect fifth, like if you had a C and then a G, the G, I think, it's something like a ratio of 3 to 2, or 2 to 3, I can't remember. It's like an extra, it's like, I can't quite remember, but it somehow makes it go together. Like, if one note was at 300 hertz, the fifth is, no, I think if one note is at 200 hertz, if the root note is at 200 hertz, I can't remember, 3 to 2 frequency and 2 to 3 width, right, I see. And somehow that makes it, that's why it sounds so good. You can never go wrong with a fifth. And what I learned, an interesting thing I learned, Mr. Darrow, thanks for 200 bits. Would you ever do a cosplay stream as one of your Limmy Show characters? No, I've not got the gear, and I wouldn't even make up. I just want to leave it all behind. Thank you very much. Really painful memories for me. Feather says thanks for 3 quid. Diary 1 out of 31. Oh fuck. Glad I made you laugh. Thanks for keeping us updated. Crazy Spudders, thanks for 200 bits. Sorry for making you read these bad things before. This is the most humble demolition. You're welcome. I accept your apology. Video games, thanks for 300 bits. Honk if Ronald Reagan's did. Let's see. I've got 5 minutes. What was I going to say there? One thing I learned was with this circle of fifths, well, you don't even need to look at it. Whatever your root, I was looking up the tonic, the scale, the key of a piece of music. What the key is, or the tonic, the diatonics, I can't remember. Dialectic, diatonic, I can't remember. But it said whatever key you're in, or whatever the tonic of your song is, like the kind of that one note that everything sort of centres around, almost like maybe the start of a verse, maybe that kind of start, that the start of the verse, or the sort of that kind of the root note, not the root note of a chord, but the root note, I can't remember, but it said a lot of bass players, or a lot of bass lines just sort of like go down a fifth. They go down a fifth in that scale, and it goes really well. So imagine I was playing a wee tune, a wee melody, and I'm at I don't know, G. I was doing a wee melody that's sort of hangs about G. Then it's good to do a bass line that's about C, because if you're on G with your melody, and you're also playing a bass line and it's G, they almost kind of sound like they're in unison. No very sophisticated, no very good. But if you go down a fifth, different note, Chris, about to see you later. If you go down a fifth, it goes very well, yet it's different. Sarah, thanks for the sub. It adds weight. It's called a perfect fifth for a reason, yeah. It's really interesting. Music theory is really... Just reading these wee bits, obviously I understand it. That's an inversion. C, E, and G. Well, it's not really, because an inversion is you're inverting the chord. And I'm not talking about you're actually inverting the chord. I'm not talking about you take a C major chord, C, E, and G, and then rearrange the chord. I mean a separate tune for the bass line that isn't playing a chord, but it is taking the G, the highest note of that C major chord, and using that. But that is a fifth. C with a G in the bass would be a second inversion. But it's not an inversion is to do with a chord, is it not? An inversion is to do with a chord, and a bass player playing a fucking tune, isn't he? You wouldn't call the bass player playing a tune to go with a fucking guitarist, lead guitar, higher. You wouldn't say they're together playing a chord. Not sure about the new hairstyle. Will you let me know when you're sure, Lindsay? Right? You let me know when you're sure. Can't wait. Can drum roll. Which means they're indeed forming a chord together. I think it's just a term. I think that's just a case of how you see things. I just think that's a subjective. I think that's just a matter of how you see the world. I think we're going to have to agree to disagree. If a piano player presses C and E and G together on the keyboard, that's a C major chord. A person's played 3 notes at the same time on the same instrument, that's a C major chord. Could you really say that if you separate those notes and a bass player with a bass guitar plays the C and the piano player plays the E, and a fucking electric guitar person plays the G, each play that one note that together makes that sort of chord? Would you say they're playing a chord? Would you say they're playing a chord? I think that's yes, I think you're all right. I think you're all right. I think you're all right. I think he's all right. What do you think? Is the pianist a specky? The pianist isn't just a specky, he's a baldy, I know. And see what hair he has got? It's fucking ginger. Right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that, right? Here, I can say that because I'm ginger. I've got ginger bits in my beard. Alright, I can say that. Right? I can say that. What about the specky bit though? I've got bad eyesight. Lynn wears specs. Sometimes. Plastic orange things to turn bits. What do you think of Alan McGee? It's a biopic coming out of him and Ewan Bremner playing him. Who's that? Is that the Oasis manager guy? That ginger. I'm half ginger. I'm no actually like half ginger like my dad's ginger. I just mean got ginger in the beard. I think that boy's got ginger in the beard. That boy's got ginger in the beard. Here, look at this. Guess. Fucking Glasgow. Let's just stop here. Then you go beep, beep, beep. See if your cheek. Gonna leave the game there. And you can just sit there for days, no moving. Nath, thanks for the 500 bits. You talking so openly about mental health has helped me get the help I needed. Started antidepressants a few weeks back and feel on the right track thanks to the last through lockdown, old fella. You're welcome. Glad to fucking hear it. It's fucking magic when it works. Reno and Pearson, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. So I'm really sorry about the hair, everybody. The plant will be back tomorrow. And see if my mic arrives while I'm on the stream. Lynn's fucking computer's on. I might do a live unboxing and I'll make sure that you can see my address on the box so you can send me my virus. Disease. Beast Mode. Pearson. Thanks again for the subs. Hear that? Do you hear that? That's going to be a thing of the past. Now, ladies and gents, before I go, now, I'm going to raid somebody who is on, I think is in my stream team. If they've accepted it, if they haven't, they can fuck off. Connecting to chat, why is it taking so long? What's going on? Hold on. Not accepted it yet? Well, you're not accepting it yet, you're not getting it. If you're not accepting it, you're not getting it. Hold on, who's this? Who's this here? Right. Alright. Right. Here's somebody who I have sent an invite to. If you're wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, Spelunk, Dance, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. 14 months on, still watching it. Fucking yes, thank you very much. Ladies and gents, if you type !stream team, you will get a link to my new stream team. I've created a stream team that is specifically only got, other than myself, streamers that have got less than 2,000 followers. It's called Chit Chatters, by the way. The stream team's called Chit Chatters. It's for streamers who chit chat a lot and have got less than 2,000 followers. And I would like you to go into that stream team, look at the list of people there, and follow the fucking lot of them. Anybody who gets once they get to 2,000 followers, they get kicked off the stream team. but only after a graduation ceremony for each and every one of them. So please give him a follow. You graduate, kid, you graduate from the team, you go into the big bad world by yourself. Jukebox Zero, thanks for the sub. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips tonight. Mods, thank you very much for everything, and hello to any new followers. I will be back on tomorrow morning, as in later the day, because it's 7 minutes past midnight, 9:30am, on the fucking dot. You know what I'm like. Monday to Friday, 9:30am, GMT, on the fucking dot, every week, every month, every year, every decade, until I drop dead. And I'm sorry to tell you, everybody, I'm going to die at some point, and it's going to be on your fucking head that you didn't find a cure for death before I perished. It's on your fucking head. Fenrir, thank you very much for the sub. You didn't find a cure for old age. I don't have much time left, please. Pops, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. So we're going to head out to somebody right now who I've sent an invite for them to join my stream team. They've no fucking saw it. It's not seen it. Like them. There's people who just don't fucking pay attention. So let's head out. I will be on in about 9 hours and 22 minutes for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to head out and tell this person here to accept my invite to this stream team. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow.